Imagine walking into a gym where every rep, every machine, every movement is backed by real science, not just bro lore. This isn't your average gym. It's a performance laboratory built to redefine what training really means. From muscle activation sensors to AI-driven programs, we've engineered a system that turns effort into evolution. This is where strength meets science and data becomes dominance. I didn't just build a gym, I built the future of training. Science over hype show how this gym is built on real research, biomechanics, and data, not trends or influencer talk. Hook viewers with phrases like, "Every exercise, every machine here is tested, not guessed." Most people walk into a gym and follow what everyone else is doing. They copy the guy benching heavy, they follow a random TikTok routine, or they just go through the motions. But here, things are different. Every single exercise, every piece of equipment, every movement has a reason backed by real data. Nothing is left to chance. We don't guess what works, we test it, measure it, and prove it. When you step into this gym, you're stepping into a research lab disguised as a training ground. Motion sensors track your range of motion. Force plates read how efficiently you're moving weight, and biomechanical analysis tells you exactly which muscles are firing and which ones aren't, pulling their share. This isn't about flashy lights or marketing buzzwords. It's about pure performance optimization. Think about it. How many years have people been training based on myths? Do this for size, that's the best for strength, or this exercise activates your chest more. We're replacing that noise with truth. Real science, peer-reviewed evidence, and practical testing that finally bridge the gap between lab studies and real-world training. And the best part, you can feel it when you train with precision, when you actually understand the why. Behind every rep, the progress isn't random, it's inevitable. This is the kind of training that transforms your results, not just your mindset. Because once you've experienced what real, science-backed performance feels like, there's no going back. Smart equipment revolution highlight the AI-integrated, sensor-based machines that track force, tempo, range of motion, and recovery, proving that technology can perfect human performance. Now, let's talk about what really makes this gym different, the equipment, but not just any equipment. Every machine here is smart, adaptive, and built to read you better than you read yourself. Traditional gyms rely on weight stacks, cables, and a stopwatch. This one, it relies on sensors, algorithms, and precision engineering. Each machine knows your strength curve, tracks your velocity, and adjusts resistance in real time. You're not just lifting weights, the machine is lifting with you, optimizing every rep to match your body's exact output. Imagine pressing a bar that automatically increases tension when you're strongest and eases up when fatigue hits, keeping your muscles under perfect stress from start to finish. That's not future talk, that's happening right now. The data collected from every rep helps design smarter workouts, predict plateaus before they happen, and personalize your progression like never before. This isn't guess and check training, it's precision, built programming in motion, and beyond the tech itself, it changes how you train mentally. When the feedback is instant, when you can see your power output drop mid-set, you're forced to be more intentional, more present, more focused. It turns every lift into a dialogue between your body and the system that supports it. The machines aren't replacing the effort, they're refining it. Precision programming explains how customized training plans are built using data, heart rate, progressive overload, and muscle fiber analysis to optimize gains scientifically. Here's where the science really comes alive in how the training itself is built. Most people follow generic plans they find online, maybe tweak a few sets, and hope it works. But in this gym, programming isn't random, it's precision engineered. Every workout is personalized through data, heart rate variability, recovery status, power output, even muscle activation patterns. The system learns you like a coach who never stops paying attention. It adapts when you're fatigued, pushes when you're ready, and scales when you're peaking. It's not about doing more, it's about doing exactly what your body needs at the right time. Let's say you're in a strength phase. The program tracks your bar speed, tempo, and volume, then adjusts your load automatically to make sure you're staying inside the sweet spot for progress, not overtraining, not understimulating. Every rep becomes a data point, and every session feeds the next one. You're no longer just training, you're evolving through feedback. And this level of precision changes how you approach the gym. Suddenly, rest days aren't guilt trips, they're part of the equation. Volume isn't guesswork, it's evidence-based. The guesswork disappears, and all that's left is consistency and clarity. You start to understand how your body responds, adapts, and grows. And that understanding is power. Mind-muscle science dive into the neuroscience of training, focus, muscle activation, and the psychology behind pushing limits. Emphasize how the gym redefines not just how we train, but how we think while training. Most people think training is just physical, move the weight, get the pump, go home. But what separates average results from elite progress is what's happening between your ears. The connection between your mind and your muscles is one of the most powerful tools in all of training, and here, we've made it measurable. Using neural feedback systems and EMG analysis, we can actually see how well your brain is communicating with your body. That means no more wasted reps, no more mindless lifting. Every contraction has purpose. When you truly connect with a movement, your performance changes completely. Your focus sharpens, your coordination improves, and you can isolate muscles like never before. Instead of just doing the exercise, you start to feel it at a deeper level. This is the science of intent, and once you tap into it, you'll realize how much potential you've been leaving on the table. But it's not just about muscle activation. The mental game affects recovery, motivation, and even hormone balance. By understanding stress patterns, focus cycles, and emotional drive, training becomes not just a workout, but a full body learning experience. You start to recognize when to push and when to hold back, when your mind's helping you, and when it's holding you back. Recovery as a science show, cryotherapy, mobility analytics, and sleep-based recovery tools make it clear, in this gym, recovery isn't rest, it's part of the formula. Everyone talks about training harder, more sets, more reps, more volume, but very few talk about what happens after. The truth is, growth doesn't happen while you're lifting, it happens while you're recovering. That's why here, recovery isn't treated as an afterthought, it's built into the system. We use tools like cryotherapy, mobility tracking, and sleep analytics to make sure your body isn't just bouncing back, but actually adapting stronger each time. It's no longer about resting when you're tired. It's about recovering when your data says you need it most. Think of recovery as the hidden half of your progress equation. When your muscles repair efficiently, when inflammation is controlled, when your nervous system resets, your performance skyrockets. You can lift heavier, move better, and stay injury-free for longer. The tech in this gym helps monitor everything from muscle oxygenation to heart rate variability, giving you a full picture of your readiness. That means every time you train, you're showing up at your best, not half-charged, and it's not just physical. Mental recovery matters just as much. Stress, poor sleep, burnout, they all slow your progress. By tracking and managing recovery, we turn fatigue into fuel. You stop feeling overtrained and start performing like you've finally found balance. This is what separates those who just train hard from those who train smart. Redefining the future of fitness end with a visionary note. This gym isn't just a place. It's a movement that combines strength, science, and innovation to conquer the global fitness world. Everything we've built here leads to one bigger idea, that the future of fitness isn't about doing more, it's about doing better. For years, the industry has been stuck in cycles of trends, new machines, new supplements, new hacks, but now it's shifting towards something real data-driven evolution. This gym represents that shift. It's not just a place to train. It's a system that evolves with every lift, every heartbeat, every bit of feedback you give it. The walls don't just hold weights, they hold information. Every workout adds to a growing understanding of how humans perform, recover, and adapt. What makes it truly exciting is that this technology doesn't stay locked inside these four walls. The same systems that track your lifts here can eventually shape how athletes, soldiers, and even patients in rehab train worldwide. The idea is to build a global ecosystem where performance isn't just measured by numbers, but enhanced by understanding. Imagine gyms around the world learning from each other's data, constantly improving, constantly refining. That's where fitness is headed, and beyond all the science and tech, the real revolution is mindset. The moment people realize that training smarter doesn't mean training softer, the entire game changes. When science and strength move together, there are no limits, only progress. So this isn't just another gym tour, it's a glimpse into what training will become. Every lift, every sensor, every program here proves that when science meets strength, results follow. The goal isn't to replace hard work, it's to make it count more than ever. This is the evolution of fitness, built rep by rep, study by study. If you believe in progress backed by proof, you're already part of this movement. Because this isn't just where we train, it's where we redefine it. Welcome to the science-backed future of strength.